Greetings. I am Cosmic Jaguar. Come to you as a messenger of light, a bridge between the earth and the stars. My mission is to reactivate humanity, to awaken truth, abundance, and unity within every soul who chooses to remember. It's up to you to decide. I can only make these little videos. This activation begins right now. Suppose, let's see, footprints of the visionary today, 4 deer. Of course, the deer have 4 legs, so almost all 4-legged creatures are blessed with today's energy. Anybody traveling the 4 directions or astral realms would be extremely blessed to do so today. So, beloved family, welcome back to this channel, the Soulkin Journey. We're on this amazing journey through time and space together. Today on the sacred count of the Maya, we stand on for Ke, Q-U-E-J, deer, the day of footprints of the visionary. Ke is a 4-footed one, the keeper of balance between worlds, the gentle but alert guardian of forest paths. Sounds like my Jeep. Back in the day, a lot of my Native American friends in Texas would call their Jeep or their truck or whatever vehicle they have their pony, right? Because we don't have 4-legged horses anymore, but the vehicles still mostly have 4 wheels. So the main message is that the deer reminds us that every step that we take leaves an imprint in the unseen. In the north, the deer carries the medicine of equity, peyote. I believe they're talking about the geographical north. Tiny green suns along the desert floor. They light up, yes. These are the footprints of the deer spirit leading seekers into vision. That makes a lot of sense there. Today, the antlers are not weapons. They are antenna, signals rising skyward, representing the astral projection and the extension of consciousness into the stars, which, as I said, is my job as a Cosmic Jaguar. Also, the stars, the pelt of the jaguar is the stars. I have my deer shirt on today. I'm going to go dance around like a deer today, pouring a sweat lodge. It's going to be great. Perfect for the day. It'll be my first time pouring water in a temescal. I've done many before in Texas, and so eager to get a new little group of friends together that will kind of dedicate ourselves to this path now here in Mexico. This is great. So as the steam rises in the temescal, I honor the deer, the equity, and the ancestors who walked these paths before me. Each ladle of water that I pour carries a prayer for balance, for clear sight, astral projection sight, and for gentle power. Power is an issue in the 3-dimensional world. We want power over this and control over that, or whatever. We give our power away to these things called governments, which are a big joke and are going away, thankfully. But we are taking our power back as we perform in ritual ceremony and the intention of becoming one with the earth and the stars, and that is real unity. Unity has nothing to do with politics. If you have a political opinion and you think you're unifying things, that's the opposite. So just let go of the opinion. It's an opinion, right? There's a lot of compassion in the deer, right? But we want to direct the compassion properly, starting with ourself, higher self, inner soul, self, not just the physical body and the egoic mind that projects on the 3D. We want our higher self to be blessed by this connection to the stars. So we walk lightly but intentionally. We feel our own antlers of perception reaching outward, while your hooves press firmly into the ground. May the medicine of Kwe guide you to move with beauty. May your visions find a home in your heart and hands. Hands, antler, hands. You don't want to shout out, hey, there's a deer over there, because they'll run away. Duh. Yumi Kwe, guardian of the 4 directions, we thank you. This is deer skin, by the way. Chakra, so I can sing these songs the way they're meant to be sung, especially now that I'm taking on something of a leadership role, hopefully. If other people, it's a unity. I'm not going to be like the leader, follow the leader, but I will set the rhythm with the drum. I will pour the water. Of course, if someone says, stop, it's too hot, then I stop. Okay, because I'm following their lead if they need what they need. If someone wants to leave, that's okay. So, if today's message resonates with you, please share with other friends that you know may be interested in this topic as well. And just walk gently on your path today. Look for those footprints. This is what actually, one of the things that kind of solidified that San Miguel de Allende would be where we lived. Decades ago, many decades, 2, 3, maybe 4 decades ago, I had a vision and a dream, and it was myself and my mother and somebody else I didn't know yet at that time, wandering through a city, and my mother was finding the peyote buttons as we walked up and down these streets, and there were stairs with like planters on the side, and there were peyote buttons, and it seemed like an old school kind of a town. All the buildings painted different colors, and everywhere we went, we would see peyote buttons in the town. So, come to San Miguel de Allende in April of 23, and sure enough, walk around the town and painted everywhere on the murals and the embroidery on clothings and artwork, and there's just peyote magic. Some of my favorite murals in the town have a big peyote symbolism in there. They have the jaguar, and they have the deer. There's a hickory. The Gills supermarket down the street from here has a beautiful poem and has the blue deer and a shaman playing the violin. Very magical. It's all covered up by a tree now, but it's still there, technically. So, I I know the rhythm. I can feel it, and it will open up my throat chakra. So I do have another gift. I was looking for a deer. I know I have a deer painting somewhere. I use the antlers a lot. Oh, the Spirit Messengers in the Blue Void has a big deer antler on it. But this is a jaguar painting. Now, where's a jaguar? Can you see the jaguar? Watch this. Oh, there he is. There's a jaguar in the portal to the other dimensions. But in, in just regular light, there's no jaguar, just gold light, golden light. Oh, where's the jaguar? There's the jaguar. You can see it now. Oh, now he goes back into hiding in the portal of light. Isn't that fascinating? These shamans dancing next to him. It's a white shaman. And their buddies over here. But there are the peyote buttons also in here. So, magical painting for you, 2,000 US dollars. Why? It's just a small little square canvas, Carlos. You want $2,000 for that? What are you, crazy? No, I'm not crazy. I had to travel to the Seminole Canyon. It's called Fate Bell mural. Fate Bell is the covering of the natural rock over this mural where this portal is painted. I had to have the divine guidance to even understand that it is a portal. I had to have painting technique to get it to where the jaguar disappears into the light of the golden glitter there. I have to know who the shamans are, friends of mine. These other symbols are mountains. They're also the bridge way to the heavens there. So there's a lot going on. There's a snake energy in the sky, serpent lying in the sky there. So if you want me to give this away for less than $2,000, that's really not a healthy relationship. Okay. If you understand art, and there's a lot of great people here that understand a lot about art, you might think, well, that's some childish thing. He just threw that. You look at it, you see the paint. It's just not done like lines. The lines, he went outside of the lines. Oh my God, he drew outside of the lines. That is this awful. It's not proportioned well. It's like all this. No, don't give me that. It's a beautiful painting. 2,000 US dollars is going to be a huge help for me in my shamanic work as well. So, let me know. I can mail it in Mexico or the States. So, beautiful painting here. What did I call this? I had a title. I'm gonna have to ask Abuela and my artist ancestor for a new title for this. Playing like Jaguar in the portal. It's a little too simplistic. There's a lot going on here. So please like, subscribe, share. Subscribing is very good. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and I will hopefully see all of you in person, or even better, I'll see you in the dream time, dancing with the deer and the jaguar. Adios, amigos.